quarter turn to your right. That's it, now squeeze those glutes, bro. Right, keep it on, keep those glutes on. Very important, so see how you're letting go of it?
Yeah.
Pull tight, keep that locked in. All right, so if you see him fluctuating in the glute on the side pose, tell him to switch it on, right? Because everything has to be super tight from the toes up to the neck, okay? Yes, all right, so make sure, get that twist in, because it opens this space here, okay? Brings all this out, bro. Brings that chest in as well, okay? All right, quarter turn to your right, facing the rear of the stage, please. Glutes in. I'm just going to give you a wedgie, bro. Yep. Let's pull your shoulders slightly back, just a little bit up. There we go. So this shoulder has to come back slightly and up slightly as well. Okay, so keep that symmetry there. So we'll keep the rear delts symmetrical from one to the next. Okay. Tight glutes, tight hamstrings. And quarter turn to your right. Glute. Tight.
I feel like I struggle trying to get that tight. Or like, is there any
Hip thrust. Pull your hips in. Okay. So it's like a hip thrusting posterior pelvic tilting the glutes. Okay. So hold it in. Yes.
this way?
Yeah. So you think about hip thrusting, tight glutes. Okay.
Hip thrust,
But if
tight.
you're like this, it's going to be very, very hard to keep those glutes on. So think about, all right, locking in those glutes through the hips. Okay.
Yeah.
That way, right? I'm just going to tilt the upper body slightly forward. Okay. And around this way. Just going to drop this fist in a little bit. This one up slightly. Okay. We'll keep that shoulder down, but we'll just bend from the elbow. There we go. Okay. I'll look that way. Pulling tight through here. Yep. Okay. And short, sharp, shallow breaths to keep all of this nice and tight. Yeah, much better. So see how you've got that glute locked in now?
Yeah.
And I can tell because we can see some striations there, yeah? Okay, quarter turn to your right, front of the stage. And always, these are the showstoppers, right? Always make sure those guys are
Those guys are on.
Yeah. Now what I might get you to do is push your glutes back that way, so we're like this. Okay? So I've got an arch in our spine. So that turns on your sartorius muscles as well. So seeing how we've got those sartoriuses out,
Yep.
okay, that allows us to get those sartorius muscles out. Okay. And just practice smiling too, right? Okay, so we're going to go straight into the compulsory round, into a front double bicep, please. Yes. Always think legs on. It's always easy to keep the upper body on, but we want to make sure that we keep those legs on as well. Okay. Very nice. Just bring that right arm up slightly. Yep. Front lat spread, please. chest up nice and proud for me. Okay? Nice and tight through here. Keep that chest on, keep those shoulders on. So again, hips back, and then think about drawing your feet hard into the floor. Yeah. It just brings a little bit more of your quad activation out.
Yep.
Okay? Okay, side chest of your choice. And strike. Heel up. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, look at those glutes, bro.
The BK glutes.
Yeah, man. Keep it tight. Think about, forcing that glute into this glute here, right? And then that'll bring out all your striations. Okay? Yeah. And I like that pose, bro. That looks
I like
heaps
this
better.
one.
Heaps better.
Than when we first started, hey?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Got every reason to smile, bro. Okay, side tricep of your choice. Yeah, man. Yeah. Short, shallow breaths. Pulling tight to here. Okay. So all of this will come in a lot tighter as well when you're ready for stage. You got a dance chest, bro. Nice striations through here. Now I want you to think about forcing tension into this side chest. Yes, just like that. Okay. So essentially what he's trying to do is, even though we're trying to show that tricep, we still want to try and show that outer chest as well. Okay, so what he can do is just pull his shoulder in, drive it into the pec to keep those striations on. Okay, because he's super lean, you can see striations right through his chest. Okay. Squeeze tight. Yeah, nice, bro, nice. All right, let's face the rear of the stage and into a front rear double bicep and strike. Left leg back, bro. Now pull those hips in tight, yeah? Yes, 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 yes. All right, now we're just going to bend that knee slightly out that way. Pulling tight to this hamstring, into the glutes. Keep that hamstring on. Now, bro, I want you to think about squeezing tight into your biceps. Yes. So see the difference there? If he thinks about squeezing tight into his biceps, we get all of this striated.
Yeah.
Okay? Squeeze those glutes, bro. Always think those glutes have to be rock solid tight, especially in this rear pose, because this is the
money shot, hey?
money shot, bro. Okay? Yes, yes, really feel it in those hamstrings. And rear lat spread, please. Yep, so I always start from the bottom to the top. Now, need this shoulder up and back slightly. But within, hang on, we'll just open up the lats. Okay, so open up your shoulder blades. Let's see what that looks like. Yes. That's better, that's better. Okay, just drop this left one slightly down a little bit. Yeah, that's heaps better. So again, bro, always make sure that we're trying to open up the shoulder blades
Open up the shoulder
to
blades.
get these
Yeah.
lats, because you've got the meaty lats out, bro. We want to try and get those out, yeah? Just a little bit, bro. Okay? And relax. Spin around to the front of the stage. Let's do an ab and quad, please. Yeah, abs are looking heaps better. And really think about squeezing into that leg, yeah? Lock it into the knee, get those striations out. And most muscular.
What did Brandon say about this one? He said,
So
I
you
think
want
it
your
was
hands
like that.
this one.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Yep,
way.
cool,
Yep.
cool. Nice tight through the abs. Okay. Throw that leg to the front. And think about squeezing into that leg, yeah? Now we'll swap sides, bro, on that one. No, keep it on that one.
Keep it that one, hey?
Yeah.
Can you have your foot up like that? You can?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can have your foot anyway, you can have it down like that, you can have it like that. Oh, like me, I'm a bit fucking weird. On the side like that. But obviously, you know, it's everyone's different, right? So it just depends on how you feel
How
in
you
it
feel with
and
it.
what you can activate to get out in that particular pose. Okay. Now we still need to learn how to do the most muscular hands on hips like this.
Okay.
So we'll do that one as well. Okay. So you think about like this. Okay. Yep. All right. And we really squeeze, force our hips back. Okay. Think about drawing our feet into the floor to get these guys out. Okay. Because I may ask you to do that one as well.
This specific one?
Yes. Shoulder down, shoulder up. Perfect. Just like that. Okay. And relax. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of little drills in terms of what we can do to, I guess, bring out your shape and your conditioning, right? So we're going to go through the symmetry round.
Yeah.
So set yourself up, okay, into the front pose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with you on this one.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to do quarter turn to the right. So foot back, rotate, and I want you to do this. Okay. And then bring it around. Okay. And then turn your head. All right. So we're going to go from this to the rear pose, symmetry. Okay, so quarter turn to your right. Back foot,
Yep.
rotate. Now what I want you to do is throw it out there, bring it in like you're doing a row, squeeze into the back, open your back. Okay? Drop that shoulder down slightly. Okay, good. Tight glutes. Alright, from here, quarter turn to your right, swing that leg back, rotate. Now when we do this one, okay, I want you to think about just keeping your body facing that way. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Now swing it around. Okay. Face the judges in the audience. Turn your head. Okay? Now from there, quarter turn to your right, facing the front of the stage. Rotate, right foot, come around. Now I want you to go like this. Squeeze into the chest, row it in, and out. Okay, so when you roll it in, you think about just bringing
Go
your arms
in.
out. Yeah, and then lats out, okay? Spread that, yeah, that's it. Drop that shoulder. do that again. We're going to take that out of the equation because that's going to set you up to not activate that lat.
Yep.
Okay? So let's go back to the side pose. All right, now we're going to come in, quarter turn to your right, face in front of the stage, right foot back, okay, and just set it up. Okay? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we want to make sure that you can feel that lat coming out.
Coming out.
Okay, if you feel like it's not, reset it.
Yep.
So if it's still tucked away, okay, just try and reset it. Okay, try and reset it. Okay. So I think that's probably the best call for you for that final quarter turn to the front.
Yep.
Just so we don't sort of set you up to sort of come around and then like this, and then it's like we've lost that lat.
Lost the lat.
So we just get into it as soon as we can.
Yep.
And whatever you're used to as well.
Yep.
Okay, but just make it sort of fluent. Okay?
Yep.
But all the other ones, okay, we're just going to see if we can make it a little bit smoother.
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do it again. All right, quarter turn to your right foot back, rotate, bring it around. Okay, swing it in and set yourself up. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, quarter turn to your right, facing the rear of the stage. Right foot back, twist around, throw it out there. Okay, roll it in, and then lat spread. Okay, nice and wide, nice and wide. Yes. Okay, so I'll stand on this side for you. All right, so we're going to quarter turn to your right foot back, twist around. Keep your upper torso like this. Okay. Squeeze into those triceps because you've got amazing triceps. Okay, swing it around. Looking at the audience and judges. Set it up, lock it in. Look straight ahead. Okay. All right, quarter turn to your right, face in front of the stage. Okay. And into. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I want you to work on, is just the transitions, trying to make it a lot smoother. Okay? So we just don't look like we're thinking about what we need to do next.
Yes.
Of course, when we're up on stage, things can change, like I mentioned to you previously.
Yep.
But just do your best to keep things looking really, really good,
Really smooth.
and making sure that we get everything out.
Yep.
Okay? Because you've got a lot of muscle, so we want to try and get it all out, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go through your compulsories. Okay, let's set it up.
Yep.
Like a pose.
It's warm.
It's a bit warm.
Gets warmer, especially when you pose.
I'm cramping up.
Looking good, bro. You're
Huh?
looking jacked. Yeah.
I want to look like you though.
What?
I like the leanness, man. When I see people lean, it's like, oh.
Yeah, but you looked insane lean
fuck.
too, though. You looked insane.
Yeah.
Well, holy crap.
I pushed that limit that year, that's for sure.
Natural? All natural?
Yeah,
or-
right. Yeah. Lifetime natural, and I'm 48.
That's insane. Like, that is crazy. Seeing that. I showed you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Makes a difference when you've got tan on though, bro.
Yeah.
And you go through that peak week, the final touches of the conditioning, man, it really brings it in. I do remember that we were carving up before pumping up, and I just looked normal, and then all of a sudden we're pumping up, and we're like, dang,
Dang.
it just looks, you look so different, eh?
It's crazy.
Oh yeah. So
It's insane.
obviously listen to the man, because he is the man worldwide.
Yep.
And yeah, he'll get you looking sharp as fuck, man. Yeah.
No, I'm excited.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exciting. It's getting close now.
Oh, absolutely. Right, my man. So here we go. Into your relaxed pose. You really nailed that one, bro. I would just like to see, and just drop this shoulder slightly down, okay? Yeah. And always think legs on, legs on. Even though it's a relaxed pose, yeah, man, that looks good. All right, front double bicep and strike.
I told you they had to sit
yeah.
higher. I knew it.
Yeah, heaps better. And front lat spread. Yeah, nice man, nice. All right, side chest of your choice and strike. Yeah. Make sure what you just did then, make sure you do that up on stage. You can feel that. I know you
I
can.
felt that.
Right, so if you can feel that contraction, bang. Okay, yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that looks cool, bro.
That's insane.
That looks gnarly. And side tricep of your choice. Yeah, man, you've nailed that now. If you can feel that, you're gonna, as long as you feel that up on stage, bang, it's in. Pull it tight, let go of it, pull it tight,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna do your opposite side, okay? So side chest, opposite side. Because they may ask you to do this as well.
Yeah.
I'll just put you up a little bit higher and around. There we go. And same side, side tricep. Squeeze into that hamstring. Yep. And relax, face in front of the stage. Okay, now we're going to spin you around rear of the stage. Rear double bicep, please. Money shot, bro. Money shot. Start from the bottom. Yep. Screw into the floor. Glutes on, glutes on. Squeeze into the biceps. Yes. Straight into a rear lat spread. Push that shoulder forward just a little bit. There we go. There we go. And relax, facing the front of the stage into quad and ab, please. And you can have fun with this one too, bro, so you can swap legs as well as you do it. Okay, so you can get that leg out, bring that other leg in, and show the quality of the muscle on that side as well. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Swap to the other side again. Squeeze into the quad. Yeah.
And another quick question.
Yep.
Will they be able to see that little bit on stage?
No, the tan will get rid of that, bro. Don't stress too much about that. And relax into a most muscular and strike. Yeah, man, now really squeeze hard into that chest, into those legs. Just get it out, bro. Bang. And most muscular, hands on hips. Okay, so just like this. And smile. Shoulders down slightly. There we go. Pull in tight, short, shallow breaths. And relax. Awesome, man. You're looking heaps better than the last time in terms of how you're posing.
Yeah.
Right? You've got that rotation in the hips and the shoulders too, which is fantastic.
Yep.
So what I want to do, I want to go from the front relaxed pose.
Yep.
Okay, when I call out a side chest, I want you to think about how you could transition into it and make it really, really smooth, right?
Yeah.
So what I do when I get into my preferred side, I turn, I throw this down, so like throwing a fucking hammer down,
Yep.
okay, tight through here. Then when I bring it in, I go bang into that.
Yep.
Okay, because you've got good hamstrings, man, I do recommend that you get the judges to look at that and go, you know, you don't have to sort of bring it in like this. You can just come around, throw that leg out, bring it in, and just bring your hand around the hamstring,
Yeah.
right? Because the eye will,
Puts
the eye
attention on it.
will go to the hand. Okay, you got good hamstrings. Throw it down, lock it in. Okay. Oh.
I heard that. No, I had a few of those cracks too.
That was my calf, bro. Dang. All right, so it's just I want you to think about just making things a little bit more smooth. Okay.
Yep.
Point out your good areas. Okay.
Yep.
And then sort of just bring it in. Now you don't have to do any of this shit, you know, but I want you to try and think about putting your own personality into it.
Yeah.
Okay, instead of just sort of being like that and then, okay, now I've got to be like this, you know? And think about what you can do to make it sort of smooth to go from one transition to the next.
To the next one.
Okay? Yeah. All right? So let's have a try that, man. Let's,
All right.
I don't want to overload your mind too much because I know that you're in a delicate state, but you know, if we can make things that 1% better and smoother, well then you're going to be very, very competitive up on that stage. It's,
Yep.
it's what we want.
Yep.
All athletes want, right? Okay, so let's set you up in your front relaxed pose. All right, side chest of your choice. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, fuck yeah. That looks awesome. Go back into your front pose. Now exactly what you did, I just want you to go into that transition before you lock it into your side chest. I just want to clean it up just a little bit for you, okay? All right, side chest of your choice.
I want to go that way. So.
Yeah.
This one's back.
Yep, so basically what you can do is, okay, you can go from there to there.
Okay.
So you can go like that. Alright? So you're basically just going from there
Yeah.
and you're just throwing that leg out there like this. Okay? So you step back with this foot here.
Yeah.
Okay? Now lock it into that leg. Rotate. Now from there, what I want you to do is extend into the elbow. Tricep.
Tricep.
Extend into the elbow. Tricep. Okay? So we're showing all of that.
Yeah.
Okay? We're showing your triceps on both arms. Now all I need you to do from there, okay, you like this, just bring it in, okay, and in like this. Okay? Yeah. Show it, bro. Show what
Show
you
it,
got,
yeah.
bro. Show it. That's what we're there for, yeah? Okay? Yeah, man. That's fucking solid.
Can you get a photo of this one?
Yeah, that's solid.